is to have the right people sitting at the table to handle the business that I didn't know. I don't know construction. I'm not about to sit here and make sure that the budget is right. I put people in place to make sure that I can live a long, healthy, anointed, prosperous life. Confidence, appreciate others' strength. Here we go. Confidence says, I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Why do we struggle saying that? Why do we struggle saying, I can do this? Because our fear is, it sounds like pride. It sounds like pride. Why do we struggle admitting what we're good at? What is that? What is that? Why do we struggle? If you can't admit you can do it, then you can't demand a certain amount of, you can't put a demand on your worth. Like, no. If you can't say, I can do this, I can execute this. If you give me this, I will bring you back results. I will bring you back. Like, I know my strengths. Confidence. Come on, let's read it again. Help us, God. Help us. Confidence is a healthy belief in your ability and your worth. So what's the opposite? What is the opposite of confidence? What is the opposite of confidence? The primary opposite of confidence is insecurity. And doubt. A challenge is put in front of you, and you doubt if you can do it. The opposite of it, insecurity. When you don't stand in confidence, you stand in insecurity. When you don't stand in confidence, you stand in doubt. I'm going to say that again. When you, my brothers and my sisters, when we call on you and you don't stand in confidence, you stand in insecurity. When you don't stand in confidence, you stand in doubt. How many opportunities have come your way and you doubt yourself? You question yourself. Can I give you a scripture on confidence? Proverbs 3:26. This thing blessed me. This thing blessed me. Ready? Here it is. First of all, we already know that everything that we have, God did it. Who we are, the gift we got, the skill we got, the time. It is obvious God put this on you. Now that you have it, now that you have it, Proverbs 3:26, for the Lord will be your confidence and will keep your foot from being caught in pride, in insecurity, in doubt, For the Lord will be your confidence. I've given you the gift. I've given you the skill. I've shown you got this. I put you in this area. I put you here. Now let's execute. The Lord will be your confidence. Here's the line. And will keep your foot from being caught. You have no choice but to succeed. Let's talk for a minute. Those who had to be confident. How do you get 3 Hebrew boys and tell them either bow or you burn? Let's go. Turn the burners up. Turn it up. You can walk towards a heated situation with confidence because you know that God got you. You don't run from furnaces. You don't run from heated situations. I am amazed at the number of believers that run from heated situations. You punk out. Three Hebrew boys. Let's go. And when they put them in there, they get the moving. We don't stop. Some of y'all are being faced with some heated situations. Hold your head up. Come on. Don't second guess yourself. Come on here. Sam says 10 toes down. Let's go. Nehemiah, you cannot build something and not have confidence. I'm going to say that again. You cannot build something and doubt yourself and be insecure. Well, I start studying this thing like I walked into heated meetings. When we got ready to build this church, you can't build, look at me, you cannot build anything, and lack confidence. Nehemiah was able to build the walls with the warfare that went against it when it looked like it couldn't be done. He didn't have the funds. He didn't have the permission, got everything. Why? Because he had confidence. You cannot do it. Come on, let's go Bible. The widow, her husband was a prophet, left her in debt. Creditors are coming to get her kids. She goes to the prophet. He says, what do you have? What does that have to do with me? What do you have in your house? All I got is a little oil. Good. That's all you need. Confidence. Get yourself together. Knock on every door and collect as many empty jars as you can. You cannot ask for anything and not have confidence. Excuse me. Hold your head up. If God sent you to get it, you cannot get out of debt and not be confident. You cannot start a business and not have confidence. Bible says she collected enough jars. They went in there, closed the door, and started pouring. When they opened it up, they had enough oil to pay their bills. Here's the Bible. And they lived off the rest of it. This woman has started a business. You cannot start a business and you cannot get out of debt if you walk in insecurity and doubt. It won't happen. You cannot start a church. You can't start nothing if you are walking in insecurity. Who follows insecurity? Who follows fear? You got to know the difference. You are not prideful if you are confident. The woman with the issue of blood. If I could just touch. If I could just touch. What does it mean? You have to deal with these crowds. You have to deal with people. There's a crowd all around him. You have to be confident enough to reposition yourself. You have to be confident enough not to allow the people to run you away from your miracle. Oh, I could jump through this. I want to shake some of y'all so bad because you have allowed these people to stop you from getting what God got for you. Everybody around him don't want what you need. Do not allow these people to stop you from reaching with confidence to get what you need. How long has she been bleeding? For 12 years. Do not allow years to stop you from believing with confidence. If I can but touch the hem of his garment, that's what kind of confidence does this woman have? First of all, you're bleeding. You shouldn't even be in the city. Confidence that it's not going to be like this always. Mary and Martha, just show me where you laid them. By now, he's thinking, doggone it. Come on, let's go. Confidence to walk towards what appears to be a hopeless situation and let God be God. Did you hear what I just said? Confidence to approach what appears to be a hopeless situation, but let God be God. When the city told me, you cannot stay in the city, you have to go to the suburbs. Who you talking to? I know I'm not called to the suburbs. With confidence, I know my assignment. I belong in the heart of the urban community. That's where my blood flows. That's where my confidence stands up. But there's no land for you. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. But this is what they call a dead zone. That's why we call new life. The Lord told me, I will build an oasis in a desert, and I'll send the world to see not what John Hannah has done, but what he has done. But with confidence, who did he use? That's not pride. That's not pride. That's not pride. That's confidence. That's confidence. Please don't allow these people to make you think that you're prideful when you're not prideful. You are confident in your ability. David. I'm going to zone in on him tomorrow. I'm doing 7:30 and 9:30. I'll just say it like this. How does the whole army run from a giant, a champion, for 40 days, twice a day? Which means this thing has presented himself to the army of the living God for 80 times, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. Everybody gonna keep running from victory. Everybody keeps running from victory. The Bible says, and when the Philistine moved to approach David, David ran towards him. Confidence allows you to run towards what you've been given. You don't wait on it to come to you. You go get it. I am so sick of people complaining about Goliath. But is anybody gonna get up and go get it? I am so sick of people talking about, I ain't got no money. Get up. Get up. And go get it. That is not pride. That is not pride. That is confidence. Can everybody please do me a favor? Can you please go to Hebrews 10:35? Such a difference. Go get it. Go get it. Hebrews 10:35 says this. Ready? So do not throw away your confidence. Did you hear what that Bible just said? So do not throw away your ability to think good about yourself, your confidence. Why? It will be richly rewarded. I am done. If you hold on to your confidence, it will be richly rewarded. Do you hear me talking to y'all? You are not prideful. Look at me. Every time you look at how God uses you, you're so grateful. Every time you look around, you even say, didn't nobody do this but God. I need you to hold your head up and know that you're not prideful. You stand in your truth. I can do this. I can do this. Where did you get this confidence from? It only comes from the Lord. And he says to us, don't throw it away. That's not pride. Do not throw away your confidence. It will be richly rewarded. It's going to pay off. Oh, y'all done got me. I done got hot talking about this. Look at me. Saints, I am glad that I could teach this to you. Question, everybody stop for a minute. Tell me what you're good at. Tell me what you are good at. Tell me, this isn't pride. This is not pride. Tell me what skill set, what gift, what talent that God has given you that you could stand in it and say, graphic designs, come on here, writing, come on, come on, come on. All right. Exhortation, great communication skills. God has made me an amazing communicator that I can communicate with some of the best of them. This ability to talk is amazing. I am an amazing, I have a magnetic personality that I could bring a room together. I am what? I am an amazing planner. Like, I'm good at saving. I'm good at budgeting. I'm good at. Why do we struggle with this? Why do we struggle with this? Come on, talk to me. Stand in it. Stand in it. Consulting. Come on here. Strategy development. Parenting. Come on. Research. Thinking outside the box. Creativity. Come on, y'all. Stand in it. Look what he says. Do not throw away your confidence. It will be richly rewarded. So whatever you're good at, I need you. We're about to go somewhere right now. You ready? So I asked you all, what were you good at? What areas are you good? You listed them. Confidence is a healthy belief in your ability. So you believe that you could do that thing. Now the question is, what's the worth of it? Have you sharpened it enough that it carries weight? Have you sharpened it enough that it has some worth to it? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Have you? I'm trying to see how I want to say this. So I've been preaching since I was in my 20s. In my 20s. I am 62 now. Where I went to preach or whatever, they would just ball some money up, put it in an envelope, and hand it to me. I've even been to the point that they didn't give me an offering. They just gave me a basket with some soap in it. So you've been doing this since you were in your 20s. Now you're in your 60s. What's your worth? What's your worth? What's your worth? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? That's not pride. Confidence is a healthy belief in your ability, and your worth. Do you hear me? When God began to bless me financially, I began to think different. I began to see myself different. I began to walk different. I began to act different. I began to look different. My ability, my worth changed. How I sat, how I looked, how I carried myself, the way I thought. All of this changed. That's not arrogance. It's confidence. And I remember I was communicating with somebody and they came after my worth. You ain't better than nobody. Who you think you are? I said to myself, you will never have this opportunity again to be able to think that you can attack me and my worth. You are 20 something years old. I am 60 something years old. My knowledge, my wisdom, my experiences are worth more than you realize. So since you don't value it, let me get my worth and back up off of you. Because I am going to protect my ability and my worth. Oh, we have somebody today. It's not pride. It's not pride. Some of you all, you're destined to be a millionaire. You're destined for wealth. You have talked yourself out of it because you've seen how wealthy people have acted. I don't want to be like that. Look at me. That's not in you. Money will change you, but it won't bring pride with it. That was a blessing. I'm going to say that again. Money will change you, but pride won't be in it. Confidence will be. I know how to walk into stores and be confident. I used to walk into stores and be intimidated. Nothing scares me anymore. Nothing. Going into $1 million places don't scare me anymore. It doesn't. It nothing. It's not arrogance. It's not pride. It's confident. And I'm also confident that when I sow, I reap. That's the confidence I have right there. You can't tell me if I keep sowing, I'm not going to reap. I got to go. We have 4 minutes. I want at least 300 of you all to sow tonight. I pray, let me say this. I pray that some of y'all have become faithful tithers and givers. You got to be a faithful tither, got to be a faithful giver. That is consistency, knowing that you will reap with confidence. I don't even count the money I give. I don't count like that. Whenever he tells me to give, I just give. If this word blessed you tonight, I need you to sow what I call a confident seed. And I pray that God will let you reap. Everyone, at least 300 to 400 of you, I need you to give in increments of 10. Is it 10? Is it 20? Is it 50? Is it 100? Is it 1,000? You decide. He gives seed to the sower. And I need you to sow with confidence, knowing that you will reap. There are three ways that you can give: cash out, money sign, Holy John 2. Capitalize the H and the J. PayPal, Holy John. Capitalize the H and the J. Go to newlifesoutheast.org. Go to give, look for Saturday Night Devotion, and you can give right there. Can at least 400 of you tonight say, I'm giving a confident seed? If you're going to sow that seed tonight, I got 3 minutes. Send me an emoji with your hand up. Let me see who's going to sow tonight. Let me see who's going to sow tonight. A confident seed. Some of y'all got something like sow it and believe. Now unto him that is able. Now unto him that is able. Come on, you sow tonight. Come on, there you go. At least 300 of you. 300 of you. Come on here. I see you, Queen. Come on, there you go. I see you, Cheryl Smith. You sow tonight. This is my competency. Please, please, I'm begging some of y'all, don't pull back on your sowing. Don't pull back on your tithing. Know that this will pay. This gonna pay off. This is good. Don't throw your confidence away. Don't throw your confidence away. Don't throw your confidence away. Let God know that he can trust you with a seed. All right. Tomorrow I will be preaching 7:30 and 9:30. 7:30 and 9:30. There you go. Over 300 of you all are sowing a confident seed tonight. Go back and listen to this. Pay attention to it. You are not prideful. So stop pushing back success because you don't want to be like them. You're not going to go down like them. Your ending is going to be amazing. Your ending, you're going to end on top. I love you guys. Pray for me as I pray for you. I love you more than I could ever express. I got to go. I'll see you tomorrow. If you don't have a church, men, call a man, text a man tonight and tell him that you appreciate him. Bring your daddy to church tomorrow. Bring your husband, your man. I got to go. Good night. I love you.